Ask you this. Do you agree with some other social conservatives that you think Governors Pence and Governors Hutchinson in Arkansas and Indiana have essentially caved to too much pressure?
Well, Chuck, I was very worried about the law in Indiana. I'm disappointed. Let's remember what this debate was originally all about. This is about business owners that don't want to have to choose between their Christian faith, their sincerely held religious beliefs, and being able to operate their businesses. Now, what they don't want is the government to force them to participate in wedding ceremonies that contradict their beliefs. They simply want the right to say, we don't want to be forced to participate in those ceremonies. So I was disappointed that you could see Christians and their businesses face discrimination in Indiana. I hope the legislators will fix that, rectify that. Chuck, there used to be a bipartisan consensus in this country around religious liberty, saying that as Americans, we don't all have to agree with each other, but we should respect each other's rights and freedoms. And that's what this debate is really about. Are we going to use government to force people to contradict their own sincerely held beliefs?
Well, the debate, I guess, is about the line on freedom and a personal conviction versus how you conduct yourself in a business. So you think it's okay, based on religious conviction, for a business to deny services to a same-sex couple?
Well, Chuck, we're not talking about restaurants denying service to people who want to come and have dinner. We're not talking about day-to-day routine commercial transactions. We're talking about a very specific example here of business owners, of florists, of musicians, of caterers who are being forced to either pay thousands of dollars or close their businesses if they don't want to participate in a wedding ceremony that contradicts their religious beliefs. So in that instance, yeah, I think part of the First Amendment means that we allow individuals to obey their conscience, to obey their religious beliefs.
As you know, this could end up on your desk. There, State Representative Mike Johnson in your state has filed a bill that would allow private businesses to refuse to recognize same-sex marriage, according to the Times-Picayune, should it become legal in Louisiana. And, of course, we may find that out in June in the Supreme Court. The legislation would allow a private company to not offer the same benefits to legally recognized same-sex married couples as other married couples. So this is beyond just denying services as a business. This would be also denying benefits to an employee who happens to be in a same-sex marriage. Are you going to be able to support a bill that does that?
Chuck, well, let me see the bill. Actually, our session starts in a couple of weeks. I want to look at the bill. I'm always in favor of defending religious liberty. Look, you're now raising issues regarding federal employment laws and benefit laws. Let me look at the details of the bill. I am in general, though, very supportive of defending religious liberty. And I think we can do that without condoning discrimination.